12th house synastry can be heaven or hell, depending on the planets and aspects that are being activated in the synastry charts. The 12th house is related to karma because it represents the unconscious, which contains our soul's past life history, all of its memories, its mental and emotional behaviors and patterns. The 12th house symbolizes what's hidden and what must be revealed. For example, past life traumas, issues, complexes that need to be resolved in this life. So when we have karmic planets, which are Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, falling in our birth chart in the 12th house, we can be dragging around repressed issues and self-destructive behavioral patterns from past lives that we're not even consciously aware of. That is, until somebody comes along and activates them with their personal planets in synastry. So when other people's personal planets, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, or Mars, fall in our 12th house, one of the reasons that they showed up is to act as a catalyst that shines light on the repressed and dark parts of our personality. So we can become aware of what's hidden within us and we can resolve it in this life. Depending on the planets activated, all kinds of complexes and karmic patterns can be triggered and get all fired up. Because the 12th house is the water house, the relationship can be very emotional. There can be a strong emotional bond, but it can also be very roller coaster-ish with high highs and low lows. And because the 12th house is naturally ruled by Neptune, there's a strong sense of sensitivity and receptiveness between these two. Nonverbal communication can be super strong, almost telepathic. But even though the emotional connection can feel super strong, almost soulmate-ish, even if it's not, depending on what planets are in play in the synastry, this relationship can be like a mystical dream or a nightmare on the highway to hell. You just don't know. It just depends on the planets and aspects that are involved between both charts.